eldest son-in-law, Malik, arriving on the morrow. Now she lights upon a thought, studying the young thing, that maybe he is passing himself off as someone he is not, just as she puts on the body tent before she leaves the house, as part of her disguise, like a theater prop. Somali women who never used to wear veils resorted to them when the strife began in 1991. They felt safer from sexual harassment by armed youths. But lately, ever since the Union of Islamic Courts took control of Mogadishu, expanding their rule of Sharia law, veiling has become de rigueur. Women are punished if they appear in trousers, or the less restrictive dresses that were common before the Civil War. His hair is the color of ash, and is cursed with kinks that no comb can smooth out. From the little she has heard so far, his voice has not broken. Yet his face crawls with the deep furrows she associates with the hardened features of a herdsman from the central region, where all of Somalia's recent political instabilities have originated. Shabab, the military wing of the Union of Islamic Courts, has been trying to terrorize the residents of the city into submission, and it appears to have succeeded to a degree. She assumes that he is one of the Shabab conscripts, charged with consecrating, or rather confiscating, a house in the neighborhood, from which he and his colleagues will launch attacks on their enemy targets. Kambara points south, sending him in the wrong direction, well away from the northeastern part of the city where she lives. Young Thing lifts his carryall and walks in the direction the woman has shown him. He shifts the position of his load from one shoulder to the other, breathing loudly through his nose, and occasionally takes a break. He plays at being tougher than he is. He tries to tread lightly, even if it is obvious that his attempt is a sham. He can't take 2 steps without faltering. Hampered by the weight he has to bear, he can no longer remember the details of the instructions he was given. No doubt he feels lucky to have been chosen for this delicate assignment, cloaked in secrecy, his first mission. He will do anything to impress the commanders of the cell of which he is now a bona fide member. This brings a smile to his face and briefly injects a fresh energy to his gait. He loses his balance just as he recalls picking up the carryall earlier that day. He had been sent to see a heavily bearded man known by the nom de guerre, Garwene. Big Beard. Big Beard manages one of the largest computer shops in the Bagharaha market, the epicenter of the resistance, a sanctuary from within whose labyrinthine warrens the insurrectionists initiate frequent offenses. The market complex confuses anyone unfamiliar with its numerous dead ends, bounded by shacks and stalls that take half a day to construct and only a couple of hours to dismantle. In the carryall, Big Beard has put roadside mines, grenades, and other explosive devices, small arms meant to make holes in airplane fuselages in the event of an Ethiopian raid, Young Thing assumes. In truth, Big Beard shared little intelligence with him directly, and Young Thing knows that it is not his place to ask questions. He can't give in to curiosity, since any departure from his mandate will earn him severe punishment. Young Thing understands this much. He is the advanced member of a commando unit preparing the ground so that Shabab can respond immediately to an Ethiopian invasion of Mogadishu. He is an explosives trainee, but his job today is to consecrate a safe house. The contingent to which he belongs is composed of a select coterie of fighters sharing a central command, which consists of 2 men. One has the nom de guerre, Dable, foot soldier. Feared by those who know him, the soft-spoken foot soldier was a colonel in the defunct National Army. In 1991, he was the commander of the largest weapons stockpile in the country, a position to which the former dictator had appointed him. After the Civil War began, the colonel changed sides and gave the warlord Strongman South unfettered access to the arms cache.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.